hard to see. It's kind of hard to see. All right, I can start seeing the number of you guys here. Hi, and welcome to my channel. What day is today? Today is, I believe, is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. All right, let's start. I will wait for more people to get into the stream so I can start talking to you guys. I know it's pretty late to many people overseas, but yeah, I still wanna, I still wanna, talk to you guys and stuff. It's like, just ready for a new day. So yeah, let me talk to my friend a little bit. Meanwhile, I wait for you guys. So today I'm wearing a new kind of like shirt. It's like it's completely black, but I really like it so far. It's from kind of like a friend of mine. She kind of created herself. It's kind of cool. A brand in Hanoi, I think. No, actually, uh, never mind me. I have very weird kind of bubble thoughts sometimes. But yeah, hoping to see more people in the stream first, and then I'll start again from the beginning, introducing myself, and then talk to you guys in general. But yeah, for now, I'm still waiting. No, I haven't seen people yet. Okay. Oh hey, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Uh, how you guys doing? I'm Sunny. I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam. I'm a freelance artist and designer, and right now I'm kind of like planning to stream a little bit short. Oh, hey, I see more people now. Hey, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm Sunny. I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam, and today I'd like to stream a little bit about my working day, just chill out and talk to you guys while, like working. So I'm a freelance artist and designer. I do a lot of design stuff, and I also like create a few artworks. Actually, right now I have one here. Let me show you guys. This is my place, my house. This is one of my work for a while ago. It's a bit dusty now, but yeah, kind of love it still. All right, so I hope that I can talk to more people through this stream, and hopefully make some of you guys stay for more content and stuff like that. But yeah, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so what do I plan to do today? I plan to draw something really quickly, but also I want to plan out a few stuff. Ah, hello, Arabella. Uh, yes, I am an artist. Elevator. Yeah, I am an artist. Please stay and please follow me on this channel. So tomorrow I definitely gonna stream from an earlier hour so that you guys from overseas can join as well. But yeah, hi, welcome to my channel. Um, Also, Arabella, I hope you have a good night and a good sleep. See you tomorrow. Hi, Kim. All right, so back to my plan. So today I will, draw and also like plan out a few stuff. Uh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Kim. I'm doing pretty well today. Actually, I'm pretty happy because like I have a new plan for works and So I'm an artist, and I am thinking about how to expanding my horizon on my work. And because of that, I have this kind of streams where I want to connect to more people, more audiences, so I can talk to you guys about things that I have in my mind. And like, I have a lot of ideas. I just show you guys a little bit of my artworks like a while ago on some other stream, but I can show you guys again today for the new people, like my works and my plan. I'm going to have a small exhibition in Hanoi as well, but I have a bunch of ideas, including creating clay miniatures and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of things. Yes, definitely. So here I have one of the artwork I just showed some people. This is one of my artwork. It's a little bit dusty because it's been a while that I touch it, but today I plan to go back to it. Also, I have a few more here. Let me show you. So this is my living room, and it's a bit messy, a little bit messy. It's gonna be a bit hard for me to show you guys, but this is one of the pieces that I'm working on right now. It's like a Matryoshka doll, and I have a bunch of ideas regarding it. This is one of the things that I do for study. Yeah, like a lot of things that I plan to do. This is from my exhibition. It's going to be a model made of both papers and paint, and possibly, maybe if I manage to do it, I will do it in clay as well. This is for my husband's channel. I have been drawing it. And here's my friend. So like I based on this photo of her, and then I drew this one. Yeah, like I have quite many works actually. There's another model I planned for my exhibition. It's a heart in a box of glass, and I feel like it's going to be quite something to show people. Yeah, so I do a lot of study, and I also like I would like to like create my own stuff as well. So yeah, that's quite a lot, I know. Yeah, why not? Please let me know your idea, and I will work on it. It can be a really good thing as well that I do it every month. I would choose like one of my viewers to work on their idea as well, and do it as a content. If you guys don't mind, that is, I will make a video out of it as well. So I think that's a good way to connect to you guys as well, if that's possible. So please let me know your idea. What do you plan in mind, Kim? Also, today I think that I will have a little bit section where I plan out a lot of, works, because my schedule has been packed. I also want to show you guys some of my new stuff. Some of my new stuff is clay, for clay making. Oh yeah, sure, Kim. Just let me know in other stream, or you can comment on this video later when I re-upload it. So don't mind, don't mind. Okay, if you're at work, it's fine too. Um, I will wait for your idea, definitely. Okay, so today I also want to show you guys a few things that I have got in my mind. And I like to create clay stuff like this one. I got this little butterfly from a very kind of like small shop in Vietnam. They do, clay stuff, very cute, very beautiful. And so I plan to, do my own ideas and all right, so I was out for a little bit. Yes, I agree, diamonds. Like small store in Hanoi is really like that. They, I figure out a few stores like nearby in the local area, and they usually really great at having very great ideas, very creative ideas that sometimes surprise me so much. Like this thing can be in Hanoi, Vietnam. Like really, like for real. Like can this thing be like more like a common things that we share in the area? Because I really love kind of like ideas like this one. So yeah. Um, Anyhow, I did have to go out of the stream for a little bit because my friends have some urgency, and sorry for stopping a little bit. It must be a little bit kind of distracting, but yeah, I'm back now. So back to a few new stuff that I want to show you guys. Hi, welcome back. uh, I'm gonna show you guys really quickly. This is a new package of clay stuff that I just got from a store in Hanoi, and I'm going to unpack it now and show you guys a little bit about stuff that I have. All right. I'm sorry that I kind of got out of the stream for a little bit. I hope that doesn't bother you guys too much, but yeah, I have to go out of the stream because my friend has some urgent business and I need to help her as well. So it's uh, it's kind of scary, just her father is sick, like really sick, and I don't know, but um, thankfully my mom used to be a doctor, so she possibly know how to help. But yeah, I will need to talk to her later, so it's kind of urgent for real. He just suddenly got kind of infected by some kind of spores stuff, and it's not great. It's not great. So yeah. All right. So I got the stuff from this place. It's kind of cute. The first thing that I unpack here is this. This one. It's acrylic paints. It is used for clay works. I have another set of acrylic paints inside my house. I think I'm gonna use it first. The next thing is the gel medium for glossing. This is gonna be very, very like important in the later part of the process. And yeah, this is the 2 kilogram pack of clay. It's air dry clay. So it's going to be very useful for me. It's in white color. All right, it's way heavier than I thought. And this one is brown. It's this brown. All right. And yeah, let's see what else. Back. Another small urgent message from my friend. So I decide to I possibly will have to end the stream way earlier than I planned, but yeah, here is a few more stuff. This is a tool for carving clay. It's to form the shape of the clay things. And yeah, all right. Let me see. Let me see. All right, I think I will wait for more people to go back into the stream so I can, talk to you guys a little bit more, a little bit easier. Oh, hey, welcome back. All right, so um, I'd like to show you guys more of the stuff that I want to do as an artist to create what kind of clay thing. So I have like two color here, and to be honest, I don't know which one to pick. And because also I am unexperienced, I'm inexperienced about doing clay, but I love trying out. And oh my God, looking at the, like productions and everything from other artists, I'm just really amazed by it. So I do feel like I want to try this clay things out, and maybe in the future, very near future, if I can figure them out, I will create my line of products. Of course, I don't plan it to be a big brand or anything. I just want to do a small, cute brand in Hanoi where I sell my own kind of design. And that's kind of what I like way more than, big brand, big deal kind of stuff. Also, Diamonds, if you're still there, thank you for your comment. Yes, I agree. Small brands in a local place or local brands, I usually kind of prefer nowadays to me and my friend as well, because they usually curate them way better than bigger brands, and the quality, just as much as the creativity behind it, is way better. So I agree. Yeah. And because of that, I lately use a lot of stuff from different kind of small brands instead of the bigger one. For example, the thing that I'm wearing right now, or this little thing, and a few other stuff that I have, except for the thing that I kind of need to let's say a cheaper price, for example like this hair. But even this hair, like this wigs that I'm wearing, is actually not from a very big brand. Like not everyone knows about them. They just one of the big deal in the scene of creating wigs in Vietnam. That's it. And so most of the thing I own is actually from smaller or like medium brand actually. And yeah, that's what I like about them. I don't think that too big kind of like scale brands actually work anymore, because it's like a lot of labor behind it, a lot of problem behind it, and when you think about it, it's just not efficiently. It's just not efficient. Okay, so let me show you guys a few things that I plan in mind, and let's work together, shall we? Let's work together. I think I will draw out a few things that I have in my brain and see if they can be managed to be put into branding or stuff like that, to show you guys my process of working as well as a freelancer, as much as an independent creator on the field of art. All right, let's go. So today I have this little setting. I think it looks very cute. I think you guys will like it. Let me show you guys. So this is now my living room, but look at this. Look at this cute little crow. This little crow. My kitty named Cam, or Cream, she really loved this little crow, and she likes to play with it when I don't exactly, have, like just take care of what she's doing and stuff. So let me open some light to, just brighten the thing a little bit. Yeah. So as you can see, I read tarots as well. I actually create a tarot deck called Moonchild. This is my tarot deck. It's called Moonchild Tarot, and it's going to be produced by a bigger brand actually. And I cannot really disclose you guys to the news yet, like the information, but well, uh, okay, let me try. Don't. I will put a Q&A up here so you guys can see, and maybe, like talk to me about it, like anything actually. So here is a setting of, my working space right now. Has a lot of cutesy stuff. I hope you guys like it. But yeah, also here my laptop and my iPad, which is like very necessary for me to work. But yeah, I like this little space. Crow here is my little friend, and I like to be a little bit like a little bit witchy kind of person, and I read tarot as well. All right, so if you guys have any questions, I put up a Q&A up here so you guys can ask me anything if you guys like. And now I'm going to be back to uh, my working space and see what I'm going to see what I can start working on. All right, so let's pick on a new page. Let me fix this a little bit. All right, this is easier, so I can show you guys a little bit. All right, so I usually have to use both my laptop and on my PC and my iPad because they're just necessary for me to work. Like a bunch of files, I have to sort them out, and I have to do a lot of stuff. So here it is. Let me see. I will create a new file, right? Right, and then I will start some. I will have some kind of drawing guide. I like to use some kind of kind of paper-like, how say, texture. So I'm going to use this one. All right, and then just make it bigger, make it bigger. All right, and then I have to multiply it. Now we have a proper paper to work on, and I think I will sketch out a few ideas about what kind of things that I would like to create with clay. So the Q&A is still here. You guys have any question, please do ask me. I really like to ask people and talk to people and converse to people. So hope you guys don't mind. All right. So let's put on the gloves. Let's put on the gloves. All right. Then let's start working. All right. Let's see. So the first thing I like to, you know, the first thing I would like to work on is the idea of what kind of theme that I want to work on, what kind of theme that I want to draw, what kind of theme that I like to, create, because clay is not simple and I don't want it to be like just random idea. I want to create a whole, theme and brand new kind of storyline for this kind of thing. So yeah, the first thing that I would like to put in is story, characters, story and characters. Those are two essential things for this kind of line of work. And yeah, let me see some kind of thing here. Clay works. Clay works. You guys usually do this kind of thing because I am someone who is like all the time I want to have a schedule for everything. And sometimes they don't work, sometimes they do work, and it depends on how determined I am as well sometimes, or how well the plan is set out to be. All right, so the story and the characters, I like something like along the line of being gothic. What else? What else do I like? Victorian time, Victorian era, Victorian era. All right. My own kind of line character would be like I think if I remember right, the story of the alien family, story of alien, uh, cow the cat, and the mermaid. You guys don't know anything about this yet, but I will show you guys very soon in the future about this story. And what else? What else? For clay works, all right? What else can I do? Story and characters. Okay, I will have some, like name card for them. Name card with feature stories, and a little bit of clues about who they are as people, right? And then what else? Artwork, artwork, together with story that continue in chapters. Yeah, that's going to work for the best. All right, so let's see what I can create first. And I think I will have to research on how to do clay as well because um, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at it for a little bit. Knead clay before use. Make sure your work surface is smooth. To join a large portion of clay, scrub both surfaces and dampen this with sleep or water. Some leftover clay inside an airtight container in a cool, dark place. If your clay starts to dry out, add a little bit of water and put it in an airtight container. Cover your project with cling film and a damp tea towel before session. Huh. Wash the tool with water immediately after use. That's a lot of things actually. Alright. I think I will have to, adapt to the process and everything. So it's gonna take some time for real. But yeah, back to this thing. Let's see if I can think of something else. So what I plan to do is, like a kind of gift box. Gift box. Let's see. Gift. Gifts. Possibly. I'm sorry. English is not really like the best thing. The thing I'm really good at. So, anyway, gift box, boxes, gift boxes. So, what are they going to contain? This thing, this thing. So, a little like miniature kind of like statue, small, uh, small clay works, and then there are going to be more stuff like how say like name cards, some charms that my friend makes, and some magical spell cards. Here is like story for the character, stories, and something else. All right, I think that is for the most part like what I'm going to do. This gift box is going to be my line of productions, and I think I'm going to make up some kind of website as well, so I can actually, showcase all of our works and build up our portfolio and everything. So yeah, let me show you my portfolio online for right now. It's on Behance. Here it is. All right, so this is my portfolio on Behance, but I haven't gotten any kind of like portfolio just for me and my friends as a studio together. But this is my portfolio so far. I just want to show you guys a little bit real quick. Let me put this down. All right. So this is my portfolio. I have personal info in here. You can see my mail, education, a little bit of my experience in work, So I have the first part. I do branding. So I think what I'm going to do is do branding at the beginning for our studio, our little studio, and for this line of product. And also, yeah, just plan it out like a real brand. And then, uh, oh, there's a few other branding things that I do for others people. And then I'm going to do, like a website for us to sell stuff and to gather people information so we can sell stuff to them as well if anyone is interested. We're going to do some little bit of prints, as I say, artworks, name cards, and stories for the characters that we're going to create. Oh, hey, welcome back. I hope that you're going to stay and listen me out a little bit here. So yeah, so a lot of stuff to prepare, and we can do this kind of thing as well, like some kind of uh, specific type of print. This is like lucky money pouch. It can be used as well for certain kind of season, like New Year and stuff. And yeah, the gift box can have theme for different kind of season. All right, so what I'm going to do as well is to create a line of gifts that possibly have some cards like this. I'm going to design some cards that going to be like Moonshine Tarot, and just put them in for like gifts for people. All right, so there are many things that I can do. Oh, I want to show you guys a little bit about my artwork. You guys don't mind. So this is like my section where I showcase kind of some of my best artworks that I created. This one is for Alice Madness Return, some for Thief, from Looking Glass, some study. This is like this one is like from my friend. This one is like another study, and this like a few artworks that I create just based on my feeling and memories. And these are also the things that I just create out of my mind. Really, just a lot of stuff. This is for Moonshine Tarot and some more traditional art. Yeah, like I have a lot of works over the year actually. I will show you guys a little bit more later when I have time. And here's my mail. So if anyone want to contact me for works or anything, you can just follow my mail as well. All right. So now I'm gonna be back to you guys and talk a little bit more about things that I plan to do. All right. Hope you guys not too bored with this kind of like a lot of talking and stuff. But I figure that is part of uh, is part of the things for YouTube is that I'm going to connect with people by talking about myself, talking about things that I usually do or liked, and I'm not sure how to feel about all of this, but seriously, it's been a great journey to become a lot different. Because when I was younger, I was totally like pretty nerdy and very isolated from everyone. But now it's another story. Now it's completely different, and YouTube have trained me a lot to be a lot stronger. And yeah, so that's a side story to all this. So yeah, I want to share with you guys just a little bit about like the things that I do today and the things that I plan to do ahead of this. So I think I will end the stream here because like there's still some emergency in my family and my friends' family, so we need to take care of it. Um, Thank you guys for being here today. Thank Kim, thanks Diamonds, thanks Arabella. I hope you guys gonna stay for more content because I'm going to post more, I'm going to stream more, and going to talk to you guys more on different occasions. All right, so please let me know and comment down below if you guys have any idea and want to connect more. All right, and see you guys later. Sorry for the short stream, but I'm happy. I'm happy with the result. Thank you.